Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saur Darkchylde, and welcome to a possible finale of Let's Play Cris Tales. Last time, we made it to each of the 4 generators that was guarded by each of the witnesses, and got one of them back in our party. And now all that's left is to take care of, Ardo, formerly known as Matthias. I so hope I'm prepared for this. And no, because it's going to be the final boss fight, most likely, there is a very high probability that I'm going to die a lot. So I bought up all the items I needed, that I think I'm going to need, set everyone with the right equipment they needed, in my opinion. I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna be for this fight. So let's get in there and see if we can bring an end to his plans.
Crispell? How did you get in here? Don't tell me you managed to disable all the generators.
Ardo, we need to talk.
The time for that is long past, I'm afraid. And... JKR, is that you?
It is.
What are you doing here?
That is a question I have asked myself often over the millennia. Now, however, is not the time to discuss it. You must listen to Crispell, Ardo. She does not wish to cause any more harm to you.
There is nothing to discuss. The resurrection of my people is at hand. Now, however, it is being delayed by you lot. I generally prefer not to get my hands dirty with this sort of thing, but it appears I'll have to make an exception.
Here we go, guys. Let's do our best here. $8,000 HP, 300 on both attack and magic attack, 200 magic attack, 150 in defense, and 117 in speed. He has no weaknesses. Okay then. Not a good start with you there, Zaz. That's a bit more like it. Her hammers does the most damage. feel like that's going to be useful.
Yes!
So glad I did regen for that.
Damn it!
At least I'm not paralyzed. Now that's the hammer we'd be needing to use. really glad I'm using that spell. But I pressed the parry. Ah, Crispell is dead. Again, you use the squeaky hammer? No. I don't like how he's not doing anything for the moment. Crispell, would you like to do the honors and finish him off? Kind of poetic. He started everything with her. She finishes everything with him.
No. Is this really how it ends?
Matthias, Ardo, please, Listen to me. You want to save the Rena. I do too. I just don't want to sacrifice this whole world to do it.
There is no other way. When we make the jump, that world will merge into this one and override it.
You once sent me back in time to stop the Empress, and I merged with the Crisbell of that timeline.
Exactly. Just as I intended.
But when the Empress went back in time, she didn't merge. She survived as a separate being. It created two of us, two Crisbells.
Obviously. She jumped too far back to succeed. The differences between you two over such a long period were far too significant.
But you're trying to move an entire world over 3,000 years through time. How can you think it's still going to merge?
Things are different on a planetary scale. With an object this large, there's a much greater range before the desynchronization would cause an issue.
So, if what you're saying is true, if we move the whole Rena civilization far enough into the future, instead of it overriding the existing planet, it would create a new one?
Theoretically, perhaps. As I said though, at that scale, the difference in time would have to be enormous.
This all sounds very interesting, but I'm not sure how all of that would work.
We can barely control the amount of time energy that's required already. At that scale.
What if you had the most powerful time mage in history helping you control that power?
You expect me to trust my mortal enemy with the fate of my people? Someone I've fought for thousands of years?
Yes.
No! Forget who we were. Forget the different versions of her, of me, of yourself. Who we are now, that's what matters. You and I, all the time we spent together. The joy, the sorrow, the adventure. It wasn't fake, Matthias, or Ardo, or whatever name you want to go by now. Our friendship was real. I am not your enemy. How could I be? You want proof that humans and Rena can coexist? We're the proof. We've done so much together. Why throw it away now? Please, Matthias. Won't you please believe in me?
No. It's too much. The amount of energy required is more than any one person can handle. It's impossible. Even for you, Crisbell.
I've done a lot of impossible things recently. Wouldn't you agree?
Additionally, if she dies in the attempt, you will have been proven correct.
Thank you, JKR. I suppose there is that. While I still believe this to be a fool's errand, it is theoretically possible. I'll trust you to surprise me, Crisbell. For old time's sake. The preparations are complete. Let us begin. It's working. Keep it up, Crisbell. Keep going.
What's happening?
Oh, no, no, no! There's too much power! It's getting out of control! We have to stop this! We're going to fail!
No, we're not. I made you a promise.
Did she just die?
What happened? Where did she go? Where is Crisbell?
She did it. I can't believe it. She sacrificed herself to complete the jump.
No! Tell me what happened! She said she was going to be okay!
It appears she was incorrect. All that power flowing through her. It's as I said. No one could have survived it.
No!
She was a remarkable woman. It's hard for me to believe it. Now, after so many cycles, this is how our story ends.
I know Kari, and I will never forget her. I'll tell everyone about her. How she saved the whole world. I wonder if that's how religions start. We'll need to come up with a cool name. Maybe matching uniforms? Later, Zaz.
Now, I suppose the only thing that remains is to rejoin my people in this new future. Uki, JKR, Nassar, Paulina. It was your home too. You are all welcome to join me.
The little ones. I can return to care for them?
I can go back to my research.
I believe I will stay here. This world holds many memories for me, and many questions I wish to answer.
Me too. I consider myself fashion forward, but that's a bit too far forward. Besides, look at them. Humans need my help more than the Rinna ever did.
As you wish. Please take care, all of you.
He actually went back on a date with her.
We actually did it. I'm home. I'm finally home. No. It can't be. It's you.
Who? Is it Crisbell? Wilhelm? Oh, come on, don't leave us on a cliffhanger like that. Well, I guess that's, Cris Tales for us. Was a long wait for me to get this game. And boy, was it worth it. And this is quite an achievement for me in this game. Went through this entire game 100% not died once. That's a rarity for me in Let's Plays. Let's see. I enjoyed the music, the characters were great, the story was very well written. The mechanics were alright. I didn't use them all that much, but they were still good, interesting to learn. I love the art style of this game. Boy, that ending, holy cow. What an ending, right on a cliffhanger. I wonder if they're going to show more after this, after the credits here. I'll probably skip ahead to that if there is in the end credits scene. But I hope you enjoyed today's finale of Let's Play Cris Tales. I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, and you would like to see me do more, hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you want, ring the bell to be notified when our next video comes out. We do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally Saturday and Sundays. Till the next video, this is Saur Darkchylde, signing off. Have a good night, folks. And if I could give a score on this game, I'd say it's a 9 out of 10. I'd explain, but I'm not very good with explanations. Anyway, have a good night.